Another keyword used to declare variables is the const keyword. Here we declare the x variable with the const keyword. Let's log it. The difference between let and const is that let is used for variables that we want to be able to update. So in this case we can change the value of x and see we have no problem with that. While if we try to do that with const, we get this message. We cannot assign to a constant variable. They're the same scope-wise, meaning that const is block scoped, unlike var. So in this case, we can see that x is not defined because here the variable x is known only inside this block. Same case as with let. Also const is hoisted but not initialized, so we get the same kind of error in this case. We cannot access x before initialization. In this line of code, we try to access x, but it is not initialized to undefined, as happens with var. Finally, while with let, we can just declare the variable and it will have a value of undefined. With const, we cannot just declare it because what we get is a missing initializer, meaning that we always have to initialize. We always have to assign an initial value when we use the const keyword. Something many people have trouble grasping is that when we use the const keyword for structures like arrays or with objects, then we can reassign elements of the array. For example, here we will set the value. This is how we declare the first element in an array. So we assign an array to the x variable here, and with this line we change the value of the first element. So when we run this, we see that the first element has changed, and the thing to figure out here is how can we change something which is declared as a const. Isn't this array a constant? Actually, what this means here is that the const keyword is used to declare that this array is allocated to a specific memory address which is constant. This is something that looks weird, but it happens with objects and arrays and other structures. Although we can declare them with const, we can change the content.